morning, everyone. It is day 6. Day 6. It's going too quick now. We're heading to Islands of Adventure today. I'm very excited. We've not been there yet, and I'm gonna ride Velocicoaster for the first time. But what our plan of action is this morning is to get there. Well, we're gonna get there about 10 to 8, according to the sat nav, and park opens at 9. We're rope dropping Hagrid. The thought process behind this, instead of rope dropping Velocicoaster, is we've been keeping an eye on the wait times over the last few days and stuff. Hagrid's is always much higher, and that's obviously because it's a bit more, even though it's like a roller coaster, it's more of a family orientated roller coaster. It's not as a hardcore like loop-de-loop and all over the shop. So more people will queue for Hagrid because more younger children and things will like more younger children and things, you know what I mean, will queue for Hagrid's. So that's the plan. We're going to go straight to Hagrid's, and then I said, Ryan was like, should we go Velocicoaster after or Forbidden Journey? And I said, again, the wait times have been massive for Forbidden Journey, so I think we should wait for that one after. We go straight from Hagrid's to Forbidden Journey, because again, more family orientated, there'll be more people wanting to queue for that. I think that's the thought process. And then the queues do get quite high for Velocicoaster, but obviously if we've cut 2 out and have to just wait a longer period of time for 1, it's not too bad. So hopefully that all goes to plan. Hopefully. Plus we're pretty scarred from queuing for 2.5 hours in Forbidden Journey line in 2019. That was horrendous. That was Universal messing up their time. So we got in the queue and it was said 50 minutes, and we were like, let's just do it. And I think even when we was in the queue, we were checking like the app, because it was taking a while. We were checking the app to make sure it hadn't changed, and it still said 50 minutes. 2.5 hours later, we got on the ride, and we were like, I don't know, we were exhausted, weren't we? Dehydrated because we had no water, because we thought, oh, like, you put everything in your lockers beforehand, we thought we didn't need any water because we would be alright in 50 minutes. Bad experience with that. But then we've had another time where we walked straight on it, so it wasn't too bad. But we're nearly here now. See all the signs. The sun's shining again. Blue skies. Another lovely day. Oh, look how nice the sun looks this morning. It's beautiful. Good morning, Universal. We've made it into Islands of Adventure, and everyone's already been let through. Which is not what we were expecting, was it? So, what time is it? Is it just gone like 10 past 8? Park doesn't open till 9, but everyone's been let in anyway, so we're expecting everyone to be able to go to the area they want and then maybe queue for that kind of particular ride or area.
Hagrid is at 120.
No. Hagrid is at 120 already. What? How has that happened? We're 50 minutes before the park opens, everyone's in, and Hagrid is at 120. This is probably the pinnacle of how today's gonna go. Okay, we've come to like the Dr. Seuss landing area, and this is the situation. So this is everyone that isn't a resort guest, and we're now stood behind a line, so that makes sense. So the massive queue that I was on about, that's actually just resort guests, but I find that really hard to believe. I feel like they've estimated that.
And they've just bumped it up.
Yeah, ready for when everyone else comes through. So we're at the front, well, pretty much at the front of the queue for all of the guests. So once the park opens at 9 in 45 minutes time, they'll let us through, and then we can go join the Hagrid's queue in that area. So we'll see how we do. I'll update you obviously on how long it took us to wait. So we just got off Hagrid's. It was so good. It was even better than I remembered. It was a 2-hour wait time when we joined. Ryan recorded the time of how long it took to get on it. It took us an hour and 40 minutes. But that sounds so long, and it is long, but it was continuously shuffling, so it didn't feel as painful, so it's not too bad, but it is crazy how long. I think we're going to go on Forbidden Journey now. I think it's about 35-minute wait, isn't it? So we're going to, well,
it was before we went on Hagrid.
Yeah, we'll see. Judging on how busy it is around here as well, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculously busy. I mean, we've been here when it's busy before, but you kind of forget, don't you? And like, just collecting our stuff from the lockers then, that was just an absolute fiasco in itself. Honestly, I could not quite believe how many people were in there. Like, look over here. Oh, you can see Hogwarts Castle for the first time. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, we'll just forget how many people are there. I'm just taking the view of the Hogwarts Castle because it is beautiful. And hopefully it won't be too long to get on the ride. Okay, yeah, so you can tell it's a busy day because this is now 60-minute wait. We're going to do it just because if we don't do it now, we're not going to do it, are we? So we're going to join the 60-minute standby queue. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that wait was posted at 60 and we waited 40 minutes for it, so 38 to be exact. Ryan timed it, thanks bro. So that was so good, obviously.
That was to the second of getting on the seat as well.
Was it?
Yeah,
oh, fab.
I was rushing today.
Was you? Oh look, they've got a little show over there. The Forbidden Journey is fantastic, like even better than what I remember. All the rides seem better and better every time I ride them. I'm like, wow. Look over here. And I think this is the line. Wow, the line is big, right? That's the line I think for butterbeer.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. We're now entering Jurassic Park area. How exciting. Going into the Discovery Centre, which I think this was actually closed last time we came here, but I think we have been in 2016. So it's exciting to see, have a little nosy around, see what's what. Ooh. So we've got actually like an area where you can eat over here. I remember this with the dinosaur in the middle. Well, the dinosaur skeleton. Wow. Look at the size of him. Oh wow, so there's like shops and stuff downstairs. We've got a big store here as well. So outside the Discovery Centre we've actually got a load of like little carnival kind of style games. I was saying I don't remember these being here, but I don't think they were, because Ryan said it was shut off because obviously they were building Velocicoaster. So this is fun. They've got some nice little games now, and then over behind that wall is Velocicoaster. I cannot wait to ride that later. How excited are you? Your face just lit up when I said it. You're like buzzing. So the Raptor encounter is now to the right of what we can see here of Velocicoaster. Oh my goodness, this is like our first look at this up close. This looks incredible. So many people have said how amazing this ride is. Oh gosh.
I don't know anything about
it. There we go. No, we haven't watched. Well, I've seen a tiny snippet, but I've not watched it properly. I mean, it's not going to be anything compared to actually experiencing it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. We've got here about details about the Velociraptor. So yeah, from that gate here that I'm stood at, then the Raptor encounter is over there. We've done that before. That's really, really fun experience if you've never done it before. Oh, I've lost Ryan. I feel like I don't even know my way around right now because I feel like it's all like moved a bit. I can't get over this. Like last time we were here, it was just all boarded off. Like Look, I was thinking like, it's literally like a raptor encounter. This is incredible. Wow. Have you got some pictures? No. Oh, so here's the river adventure ride. We need to do this, but we need to find a snack. We're a bit hungry.
I'm starving.
We're starving, but we don't want lunch because we want to exit the park for lunch and go to get Panda Express. So we want like a snack, a good substantial snack that'll keep us going for a little bit, ready for our like little break in between the day. Ryan looked up a picture earlier, saw some orange chicken. He was like, oh my goodness, I really fancy Panda Express. I was like, we'll do it, we'll get it. So we've come to a little snack pit stop area, and oh, that's hot. We've got a beef empanada each, and I'm assuming it's like a Cornish pasty, so it's quite loud around here. We've got music, we've got a speaker right next to me. That's really good, guys. It's like minced beef inside and really tasty. It's really hot as well. So if you're interested in getting the snacks that we got, actually, River Adventure entrance is just here, and then we've got the little snack thing just over here. So this is the one that we went to get those beef empanadas. So the sweet treat that we picked up was the guava, do you know what it was called? Guava pastolini? Do you remember? Ryan remembers it, but he's chewing. He's got me guessing. Is that right? And then pastolini. I keep saying pastolini. My glasses are falling off my nose. I'm in anticipation with what it's called. It's basically like, I'm guessing a big cream puff thing. It's got guava in it. It's like a pastry, powdered sugar on top. I'll tell you what it's called in a minute. Let's just have a bite and see what it's like.
Guava pastelito.
Like a donut. It's time to ride the River Adventure. It's a standby line of 55 minutes. You can see the raptor encounter from here.
You're doing great. She's looking right at you in the blue shirt, okay? Turn around, let her say hi. Yeah. All right, good. Nicely done. Come on over, you guys.
We just got off the Jurassic Park ride, and yeah, I'm a little bit wet. I'm not like soaked, but
I usually get soaked on that.
Yeah, Ryan usually gets absolutely soaked on that, and you've got lucky. You go around there and you can get a better viewpoint.
You get wet around there?
Yeah, but you can... Oh yeah, here we go then. We'll stand here. Yeah, that's true actually. I forgot that you get wet. It's a splash zone around the corner, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll just show you the ride we just went on. Well, the end of it. Here he comes. Wow. Yeah. That's what we've just been on. Oh, on the front there. So. We were on second row from the front. What happened there? It was like waves just probably lapped up, didn't they?
We were on the third row.
Were we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh sorry. Third row, my bad.
I didn't get wet at all.
No, I'm shocked for you. You usually get drenched. It was mainly my face. But we're gonna head, where should we go now? Velocicoaster's gone up to like 115 minutes, which we're like not feeling right now. Obviously we're gonna ride it today, but maybe not just yet. I'm hoping it'll go back down a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. We've got Kong round there, right?
Yeah, that's about 70 minutes.
Oh, 70, is it really? Well, everything's been lower so far. Obviously, Jurassic Park ride, that was listed at 50 or 50, I think it's 50. 55, and we got on within 40.
You're not very good with times,
I'm very bad with numbers. That's why I've got Ryan here to tell me, and he times everything for me. It's great. Can't fault you, babe. Got Thunderfalls Terrace here. Oh, this is the place that we used to eat, wasn't it? We've eaten there twice, and I've always had a turkey leg. I'm not having a turkey leg this trip. I'm all turkey legs out. They make your hands really smell, even when I'm holding it with tissue, and I'm like, oh, they really like, I don't know, you just, yeah. They're tasty, but they leave a interesting smell. Right, go run through that. Go on, there you Go on, run through it. You know you want to. So we're coming up to the bridge now where Dudley Do Ripsaw Falls is. We love this ride. You get soaked though, so you have to make sure it's a very sunny day if you want to dry out. Should we just watch someone a minute? It's so fun. Whoop. Here we go. This is the ride. It's like when you come up the top, I don't even think you get soaked on this bit. It's usually inside, isn't it? Woo! Say again, they look pretty wet from up there. You remember when we were going out on the inside of up there and the water just literally spilled into our boat? Our feet were like drenched before we got to the top of that. We were just soaked. It's definitely fun though, and if you want to be really mean over there, you can pay to splash people coming down. Like that man is there. He's got 2 on the go. Oh, they look pretty wet. We've come to Panda Express and that was a massive queue in itself. I was like, that was such a long queue, we didn't even get to ride anything at the end of it. We've both gone for the orange chicken, I think. Which one's yours? You got yours. Ooh.
Come on, get it out.
Got it. So I got orange chicken, which looks insane. And I got half and half on the side, so I got chow mein and fried rice. Ryan got a, what did you get? You got
the same double portion.
Oh, did you get the plate? I got the bowl, which is essentially just a smaller portion, although this looks huge. But it looks so good, and we're just sat outside. It's all nice. Hi! Yeah, it's really nice view out here, but honestly, that queue and our feet are swelled up. Yeah. We're like exhausted. So we have a confession to make. Ryan's currently in the bath, soaking his feet. He's had a nap and I also had a bath. We came back to our hotel room just for a couple of hours because Islands of Adventure was so busy, like intensely busy, and it was hot and our feet were like pulsating. So we were like, should we go back for a couple of hours, get ourselves together, chill out, unwind as much as we can, and then head back out because the park's open till 10 tonight. So it's just gone 5 o'clock and we're going to be leaving in about half an hour, and then hopefully we'll be able to last then till 10, and hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter. I'm thinking it's the last night of Mardi Gras at Universal Studios, so I'm hoping a lot of people will park up over there because they want to see that for the final time, possibly, or not, and all the wait times stay ridiculously high. Either way, we are queuing for Velocicoaster. It's happening, isn't it, Ryan? We're queuing for it.
What?
Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm hoping the queue will have dropped, but I've not checked the app. I daren't. We shall see, but we're going to go very shortly back to Islands of Adventure. That is why I was just going to say, because I'll be wearing different clothes. We came back here just to chill for a couple of hours. We've never done that either, ever. I feel like we've been defeated. We're getting old. But it's fine. We've rested our little feet up. They still hurt though. Tomorrow is a non-park day, so I think that's what the doctor ordered, really. Tomorrow will be well needed. King Kong 209. 209. We just got parked up. It's free after 6. Obviously we paid from earlier, so we got to use our same receipt anyway, but when 6 PM comes round, it's free parking, so bear that in mind. Ooh. But there were people that obviously were coming through at like 5:59. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you at that, they can't see me. People were coming in at like 5:59 and actually paid, and then as soon as 6 hit, that was it, it's free. So yeah, bear that in mind, because you don't want to have to pay if you don't have to, if you're just coming for the evening. But we're raring to go now. I feel like Ryan's probably raring to go more than I am because he had a nap. But I feel quite energised. I'm buzzing. I'm ready. Velocicoaster time. And we've made it back. Woohoo! And the sun's shining still. It's so hot out. Oh, look at that sun. And I think I've got a flare on the lens. Soz about that. Need to figure out how to get this dust off the lens, to be honest. It's quite annoying. Oh, so what's the plan, right? Are we going to go straight to Velocicoaster? Have you checked the times?
Nope.
No, we're just gonna head there and see what happens then. Do you want to pit stop in the Christmas shop? You say that. Later we'll come round and it won't happen. Okay.
We'll do it on park exit.
Okay, we'll do it on park exit. We also need to do Hulk today. I absolutely love that ride. I remember last time we came, it had a wait time of literally like 5 minutes. It was like a walk on. So we went on it like 3 times in a row. It's so good. It's so nice to see Green Eggs and Ham open. Literally, both trips that we've done, it's never been open. So that's fun. I don't think we're going to end up ordering anything from there, but it's nice to see it's open and in action again. We've got Hulk going off in the background, but look at these little guys swimming in the water. And I've never noticed this before, but it's like a little beach setup. That's really cute. I love the little ducks. How sweet. Oh, you can hear the actual ducks quacking as well. Oh, you can see Dr. Doom in the background. Amazing. Right, we're approaching the entrance now of Velocicoaster. It's a 100-minute wait, but we're gonna do it, we're gonna join it. That's what we've come for and we're really excited. And look at the entrance to this, it looks amazing. Wow. Oh wow, look at it. Ah, I'm so excited, I can't wait.
There's different opportunities for the Hogwarts.
I know! You can see Hogwarts peeking through in the background there. And Hogsmeade to my right. And there's part of the queue, there it goes. Oh wow. The screams say it all. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? They're like almost Hogwarts upside down going.
Gonna be on that in 100 minutes.
Yeah, in 100 minutes time that will be us screaming.
We did it earlier with
Hagrid's, yeah. It was, as long as the queue continuously shuffles forward, I don't mind. It's when you stood still for so long it gets a bit but we have no idea what to expect. We've not like watched any footage. Like,
it might be sunset by the time we arrive.
Yeah, we'll come out a bit dark. So we don't know if there's any pre-shows or anything, but oh, look up there, right? Look.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the gate. Oh, and I can hear the music. Ooh. This is amazing. Ah! Woohoo! So you can enter the Discovery Centre from here as well, to my right, and then in front of us we've got the official entrance. Wow, look at it with the flames. This is amazing. With the music going as well, it's giving me shivers. I love it. We're entering the queue. And yeah, it looks pretty long. Yeah, I'd say it'd probably be an accurate time, right? It's like a long one. Oh, Ryan's timing it, so we'll let you know how long it took.
It said 18 minutes.
definitely the best roller coaster.
The best ride I've ever been on.
Really? You think best ride? Wow.
And I want to go on that again.
Wow, that's a bold statement. I'm like, that is definitely the best roller coaster I've ever been on. I could not believe it. When you just walk the roller coaster.
I want to ride that again tonight if we can.
Tonight? Sure, I'll do it again. In the dark, yeah, we've come out and it's like getting a bit darker now. Honestly, that ride, you think when it couldn't give you any more, it really did. Like, I don't want to give a bit away, but oh my goodness, if you like roller coasters and you get to come here, please ride it, please queue for it. It's totally worth the wait. We waited about an hour and 10 minutes in total when it was listed. Yeah, it was listed 100 minutes and we waited about an hour and 10. We also found out that they have a separate line for front row. So when we got there, we were like, let's just queue for front row. We're already here, we're already like waiting, so let's just wait a little bit longer. Which way we're gonna go? This way. Where should we go now then? What's the wait times like?
I don't know. I'm trying to recover.
Honestly, I've never experienced an adrenaline rush like that on a roller coaster before. It's absolutely insane. And I was a bit worried about like the support because it just like, how they secure you in is just from the front, so it's like well, it comes over you, but it's just literally like this really secure lap bar, so the whole of your top half can move freely. And I was a bit nervous about that, but it was absolutely fine. My bum did feel like it was coming out the seat a bit, but obviously you're so secure, you're not going to go anywhere, and gravity helps. But honestly, 10 out of 10, so good, worth the wait. We've got Hogsmeade at this time of night. It looks even more beautiful. I think what we're doing now is we're going to head over to the World of Harry Potter and we're going to watch the light show on the Hogwarts Castle, because I think that's starting very soon. It just says at dusk, and I think a lot of people are heading that way. Ooh, there she goes again. So we're going to head there now. It's very busy coming into Hogsmeade, but again, it's so beautiful not to film and show you how incredible it looks this time of night. Oh. Next time I come, I need to get a butterbeer. I didn't get one today. Oh, look at honeydews. Right, next time we come, I need to get a frozen butterbeer. What's Hagrid's wait at? Hagrid's is at 120 minutes. It's pretty much stayed 120 minutes all day. It's very busy. Oh my goodness, there's a line for butterbeer. The lines for butterbeer are actually insane. I've never waited that long here before for a butterbeer. We've always just got served straight away, so that's crazy. Ryan's a queen and went and got us a butterbeer.
Normal.
You got the normal one, fabulous. Oh, look at that. Ooh, in front of Hogwarts as well. That queue actually over there, that wasn't as bad, was it? You were waiting probably about 7 minutes for it. Look at him getting a little picky. I'm excited to have that and watch the light show. Oh, you are? Oh, you're so good. I would totally forget. Yeah. I remember when we first did this ride and we queued for over 2 hours, didn't we? And we were like, we weren't prepared for that either because it was, the wait time wasn't quite accurate.
We got the worst seat in the car.
We did. For the first time experience, we didn't get the best seat. So it was the front, wasn't it? And it's because it blocks your view. It was like front and in the middle, I think.
Yeah, so you got to constantly look to your right.
Yes. Yeah.
And you're like straining your neck.
I think that was it, but it wasn't the best seat, but we've experienced it both like in a good seat as well, so we know what to expect. But how cool is this room? Cute. It's me in the morning when I'm hungry. It's like, feed me! Coochie, coochie, coochie. We tickle its tail. So we couldn't help ourselves, and after we rode Com, which was fantastic by the way, we decided to head back over to Velocicoaster and ride it in the dark because it was so good. We wanted to try it in the dark, didn't we?
Yes.
And we wanted to queue. Yeah, we wanted to queue for front row again, like we did before, and they weren't doing it. But then it was pure luck. We got seated on front row, so that was even better. So we got to do it in the dark and at dusk as well. So honestly, it's incredible. It's so good. So it's so worth it. So we came here. We've done Velocicoaster twice this evening. Watched the Hogwarts light show and rode Com, which in a few hours has not been too bad, has it? I've enjoyed it.
The little break was nice.
Yeah, the little break in between today was needed. No. Hulk and Spider-Man are the main ones that we haven't done, so we'll just have to do them next week. It'll be fine. It's all good. We got Hagrid done, which was amazing. So, I'm just going to exit the park now. Bye bye, Islands of Adventure. We've decided to come to a steak and shake, but we're doing a drive-through situation because we can't bother to get out eating and all that jazz. And yeah, we're a bit crazy. It's 11:05 at night. We're wanting steak and shake to end the night, but I said to Ryan, I was like, oh, we're not the only ones because everyone else is in the queue. He was like, yes, it's America. Everything's open late, everyone eats late. I'm like, fair enough. We saw the menu of it and I was like, it just looked good. We've got birthday cake shake, that's what I want. But I'm waiting for them to say, sorry, we're not selling shakes.
No,
because we cleaned the machine out.
Oh, look, she's coming out already. Do you think they would pick up?
Yeah, they would definitely pick up. Someone was in the car in front of us and someone got out and then they drove off. We were like, are they going in? Yeah, that was a bit too quick, so it must have been a pickup. But I'm excited to try this. Sounds good. Just got back, get to eat and drink finally. I've just had a sip of this and it's insane. It's like pure sugar. It's literally like pure sugar. I've got the birthday cake flavour. It's so good. Look at the sprinkles on top. We're just gonna get in bed now, eat our burgers and go sleep. Well, I could take makeup off, have a shower and just go sleep. It's quite late. It's midnight now, isn't it, Rye? Or nearly. Very late to be eating this, but hey ho. We'll catch you tomorrow on the next vlog where we're having a non-park day. So stay tuned to see what we get up to and I'll see you next time. Bye!